Right on, you guys. Great to see you again. My name is Curtis Klaschinski, and I got a bunch of stuff to talk to you guys about. All right, so big announcements by the man, the myth, the legend, Engin Terzi today. So if we look at what was announced previously, it was looking like it was going to be Matt Mask versus Tobias Sparong. That was right hand. And then it was Matt Mask versus Artem Morozov, left hand. Now there's some changes. So here we go. So now we still have Matt Mask versus Artem Morozov on the left hand, but now we have Matt Mask versus Evgeny Prudnik on the right hand. So big matches. That's huge for Matt. These are matches I can't wait to see. Being a big fan of Matt Mask myself, yeah, this is good. This is really good. I'm sure he's excited about this as well. I haven't watched his video. He just released a video today, so I'll be watching that and seeing what he has to say about the matter. All right, so now if we look at the whole list for East versus West 3, we now have Mask versus Prudnik on the right hand, right? Prudnik versus Sparong on the left hand. Mask versus Morozov on the left hand, and Sparong versus Morozov on the right hand. That is a massive event, and whatever the pay-per-view is, just take my money. Take it. Next up, Mr. No Limits, Devon Larratt. Big announcement. All right, so he's talking about this project that's been in the works with cameras following him and so on for the last few months. Turns out that crew will be following him up until the match with Levan, all the way up to that June 25th date there. So here's the big news, I guess. Now there's been mention of this before, but now it's really official. So the film is being produced by Balboa Productions. That is Sylvester Stallone's own production company. So that's pretty neat. You know, that's Stallone. You know, he did, you know, involved in that whole over the top, you know, the whole movie and all that. So now it's neat to see that, you know, he, you know, hasn't lost that interest in arm wrestling and is clearly looking to put some money behind this and see where it goes. So that's really cool news. Right on. All right, last item on the list of things today, Canadian Nationals. All right, been seeing posts by Darrell Steffenson of Manitoba, and he had some big announcements to make about Canadian Nationals, along with a brand new logo, which I'll display here. There's also going to be a recovery zone at Nationals. You're going to have fresh fruit, access to like things like bananas, apples, oranges, free to competitors. Get this, free to competitors to go to this recovery zone. You have access to these things. What a brilliant idea. What a brilliant idea to get the most of the athletes, you know, supply these things that are sometimes tricky to travel with or to, you know, just have on you. So I think that's brilliant. Next part he announced is that there's going to be a better system for handling like registrations, like weigh-ins and sign-ups. So what they're going to be doing now is they're going to have a separate scale weigh-in station for the women's and the youth classes, and then another scale for all the men's classes. So they're hoping to be able to process through people a lot faster that way. All in all, lots of good news today, lots of interesting things, big things happening in the arm wrestling world. You know, I, for one, love seeing it. Love seeing it. There's lots going on, lots to look forward to. Yeah, you know, and myself getting ready for provincials, Saskatchewan provincials. I think I have a pretty good shot at first place, both arms. And after that, it's nationals. And I am ready. You know, I was already joking around with Darrell. I said, you know what? If I can pull off a first place finish in nationals, I'll get that new logo tattooed on me somewhere. Why not, right? Got to remember it somehow. That's it. That's it for today's episode, you guys. You know, if you found any of this information informative, interesting, you want to keep up to date on new events in the arm wrestling world, definitely subscribe to the channel. And, you know, I'll keep pumping out content for you guys. Keep making it better and, you know, improve. And yes, I am rocking my Team Red Deer shirt. I love wearing shirts from other arm wrestling teams. You know, I figure if I have to go out and buy a shirt anyway, I may as well put it towards, you know, towards another team and, you know, rep their brand. So probably have this on for the interview with Caleb Freeborn coming up later this week. And still very excited about that. Yeah, dude's a champ. He's got lots to look forward to. Right on, you guys. I'm finally going to let you go. You take care. I'll see you soon.